The Office of Career and Professional Development at HPU is preparing underrepresented students for the next steps, and many students are staying another year to get their master's degree in communications and business leadership. This and more up on next on Q News. Highport University's Office of Career and Professional Development partnered with student-led organizations. These organizations included the Black Student Union, Black Cultural Awareness, and the National Pennahellic Council to teach underrepresented students around campus the ins and outs of resume building, cover letter creation, and the ways that the Office of CPD can be supportive. I spoke with a panelist from the We Succeed Day Party to hear more about the benefits of CPD. There is a hidden gem towards the back of campus that everyone knows and loves. The Career and Professional Development Building, also known as Cottrell. Cottrell serves as a place where students can go to get help on things such as resumes, cover letters, LinkedIn profiles, handshake profiles, along with advice on how to dress for certain interviews and jobs. This office of CPD decided to host a We Succeed Day Party this past weekend in collaboration with different student organizations of the Black Student Union, Black Cultural Awareness, and the National Pennahellic Council. This day consisted of a variety of panelists of different minority students from across campus, along with a guest speaker from an outside HR department who came to give students insight on what certain jobs are really looking for. Sydney Sullivan is a graduate student who was also a panelist for the day, and she gave some more insight on what the event was really about.
The We Succeed block party was very important for a lot of minority students on our campus, specifically the Black community, because it's very impactful to see individuals in the position that you might want to go into. And even if it isn't the position or area of study that you want to go into, it is very inspirational as well as motivational to see people that look like you in those types of positions. Serving on the panel was a really great experience because I sat on the panel with individuals that I knew, but also I sat on the panel with individuals that I did not know. This was a great opportunity to hear their experience and really see what things were like for them in terms of career and professional development.
Not only did students learn about professionalism, but they were also able to participate in fun dances as well as earn different prizes for awesome contests such as the Best Dress Contest. Students went home with full stomachs and a new mindset on what they can do to improve their career and professional development as students here at Highport University. If you're interested in learning more about what the Career Professional Development Office can do for you, follow them at HPU CPD on Instagram or go to www.highpoint.edu/careerinternships.com. Looks like the We Succeed Day Party had a great turnout for the Office of Career and Professional Development.
Highport University continues to adhere to their extraordinary education motto. Recently, HPU established a one-year master's program in communication and business leadership. The program is set to wrap up its second year, and right now, seniors receiving their undergraduate degrees are making decisions on whether to participate in the program. For those deciding on joining the program, I talked to some faculty in the Communication and Business Leadership program to get a taste of what life is like in the program.
Highport University is getting set to wrap up its second year in offering the tuition-free master's program in communication and business leadership. What makes this program unique is that you can obtain a master's degree in just 1 year. While this program is unique, it's offered to some certain students who are currently making the decision on whether to come back for this master's program. I sat down with some professors to talk about what it's like in this unique program.
We developed the program a couple years ago, actually pre-COVID, and then launched it during COVID. And it was a joint effort, remains a joint effort between the business school and the communication school. And what we really saw was there was an opportunity in between our Master's in Strategic Communication program and an MBA program that kind of took some skills and classes from both and blended it. So a student, regardless of undergrad degree, could get a Master's in Communication and Business Leadership that prepared them in both the communication and leadership skills for whatever field, endeavor, industry they went into.
So how much different is this program compared to undergraduate?
It's a completely different climate, much higher expectations. Now some of the teaching is on the students.
Probably 3 to 4 hours outside of class for every hour in class. So when you add up a 12-course load, all of a sudden you got 50, 60 hours invested.
Even if you are fit for the program or just want an extra year of college, this master's program provides a great opportunity to learn leadership skills that you can learn in just 1 year. The Communication and Business Leadership program is unlike many other master's programs, considering that you can obtain your master's degree in just 1 year. Up next, more on the new drone class offered in the School of Communication and why shopping locally is beneficial for local businesses. That's up next on Q News.
Highport University is known for offering its students a variety of extraordinary opportunities. One of those include the chance to take a drone pilot certification course. I spoke with one of the students currently enrolled in that class about all the cool things she's learning. Highport University stands on its mission statement that every student receives an extraordinary education in an inspiring environment with caring people. One of the perks of that extraordinary education is the opportunity for students to take a drone certification class.
I think this class is definitely different from the rest. It's really hands-on and it gets you experience with drone work and more camera work, and you can literally get your license outside of class, which will help you like not only just in these 4 years of being here, but like your 2 years when you're out for securing a job.
At the beginning of the semester, each student is given their own drone, and the end goal is to finish off the class with their drone license.
My favorite part of the class has definitely been taking pictures and videos and just like pushing my skills to that next level of, there's a difference between like a camera on the ground and a camera up in the sky. And like I said, it is super challenging, but it's super rewarding seeing if you make really cool content from it.
When asked if she would recommend this class, here's what Emily had to say.
Definitely would recommend it. It can be super challenging, but it just proves that you're learning and you're getting an experience that a lot of other students don't have. I mean, you'll literally leave with a license. So I would recommend it. I think bottom line, if you like the camera and you like getting cool shots of wherever you are, I think I would definitely take this class. God, that was way too close for me.
I landed it right there.
If you're interested in potentially taking this course, more information can be found through HPU's student planning portal. And if you happen to be flying your drone in Colfax in southwest Guilford County, you might get a glimpse of the Piedmont Triad Farmers Market and all the fresh goods they have to offer. Gabrielle Barone has more on this story.
A farmers market in Greensboro, North Carolina gives local businesses the opportunity to sell their products and produce. I was able to speak to business owners and hear their perspective on how shopping locally helps invest in your community, both socially and economically. A farmers market in Greensboro, North Carolina gives local businesses the opportunity to sell their products and produce. Surrounding areas like High Point are considered food deserts, and people have limited access to affordable and nutritious foods.
So it's really good to buy local wine because it goes directly to a family who owns this business. And also, like with the fresh produce and everything, you know, you want to support the local vendors, you want to support the farmers that grow here in North Carolina.
Buying locally helps to create and keep jobs for friends, families, and neighbors. It's time to start shopping local. Come out to the nearest local farmers market to support your community, local businesses, and make friends along the way. One worker expresses how COVID-19 created a want to shop locally and created a desirable experience.
I feel like with local businesses, like at the farmers market and stuff, you get to connect to people a lot more, and it just really strengthens the experience of, you know, just going out, you know, experience that sun, get some homemade honey or something like that.
Owner of Eden's Alcove emphasizes that shopping locally creates a connection to your neighbors.
When you don't shop, you know, locally, you're ordering everything online. I mean, yeah, there's variety that you can get on Amazon, but you're certainly not going to get the quality and the customer service that you get locally. People who know your name and know your face.
People are able to enjoy the atmosphere while purchasing fresh and local products of a wider variety. COVID-19 only emphasized the fact that buying locally helps to invest in your community, both socially and economically. For Q News, I'm Gabrielle Barone. Utilizing the Greensboro Farmers Market is beneficial to food deserts like Highport, where people have limited access to affordable and nutritious foods. Buying locally helps create and maintain those jobs of friends, families, and neighbors. So make sure on your next restock you check out the local farmers market.